You've got to tune to KEXP or listener-powered radio at 90.3 FM in Seattle. You can find us online around the world at KEXP.org. Today we're streaming live video at KEXP.org because we've got our good and very talented friends, THEESatisfaction, live on air today. Welcome.
Hey.
It's been a while. I feel like time has flown, and I can't wait to catch up with you. But I am so excited to hear some new songs. Earthy comes out tomorrow, and we're so delighted that you're here today to share some of the new tracks with us.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. You believe when you blink, you think that it isn't seen. Your faithfulness, your dedication. But no work goes without recognition. 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 You believe when you blink, you think that it isn't seen. Your faithfulness, your dedication. But no work goes without recognition. 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 You believe when you blink, you think that it isn't seen. Your faithfulness, your dedication. But no work goes without recognition. 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 This is power. Power is patience. Recognition. 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 Power is patience. Power is purpose. You believe when you blink, you think that it isn't seen. Your faithfulness, your dedication. But no work goes without recognition. 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 You believe when you blink, you think that it isn't seen. Your faithfulness, your dedication. But no work goes without recognition. 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 Drip drop, drip drippity drop. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. With my pizzazz. Oh yeah. With my pizzazz. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. With my pizzazz. Oh yeah. Fetch, catch with my pizzazz. Ooh, I love it when we communicate. It's so loving, so telling, so revealing. I feel like you're deep in my mind. I always find the time to think of you. Fetch, I catch with my pizzazz. Oh yeah. Fetch, I catch with my pizzazz. Oh yeah. Fetch, I catch with my pizzazz. Oh yeah. Fetch, I catch with my pizzazz. I'm 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 fetch, I catch with my pizzazz. Oh, I'm ginger fried fresh, commandeer the hood. catching my catch. I wish somebody would. Laying in cuts and we're bumping, I'll be sure. We're playing with the whats and the wins and the shoulds. I'm saying what I want, I'm coming with the goods. I'm coming while you going through the woods. Knowing what I want, knowing that I could. Doesn't make it wrong, but it might make it good. I'm fetch, I catch. So fetch, I catch. So fetch, I catch with my pizzazz. Oh yeah, fetch, yeah. So fetch, I catch with my pizzazz. I'm fetch, I catch with my pizzazz. I'm fetch, I catch with my pizzazz. I'm good when I am bad. An animal is sad. From an amazing December, that's a sad. Remembering the times that we had. Multiply and add. Got you hoping I ain't mad. When I pop up, it's an ad. When I bag you, it's a glad. When I hit it, it's a smash. If you ain't with it, it's a rap. When I'm rapping, that is that. I think, therefore I am. You're a line and I'm a graph. You're a number, I'm the math. I'm fetch, I catch with my pizzazz. 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 Fetch, I catch with my pizzazz. Oh yeah, fetch, I catch with my pizzazz. Oh yeah, fetch, I catch with my pizzazz. I'm fetch, catch.
We're mingling, you're tingling, you feel it in your spine. By the look on your face, I know I got your mind. I stay dropping dimes, quarters and dollars. I'm equipped with all the skills to make you moan and holler. I'm naturally a scholar, been blessed by moon gods. I keep you in awe, my style never flawed. Your life is like an island and I'm trying to cross the border. Part the bushes, swing the lakes, exactly in that order. I'm fetch,
I catch with my pizzazz.
I'm fetch, I catch with my pizzazz. I'm fetch,
I catch with my pizzazz.
I'm fetch, I catch with my pizzazz.
I'm fetch, I catch. I'm fetch, I catch. Fetch, I catch. So fetch, I catch with my pizzazz.
That was lovely.
Thank you.
Thanks. We're live in the KEXP studios with local band THEESatisfaction and streaming live video at KEXP.org right now.
Hey.
Hello.
We're all looking good today.
Thank you.
It's so wonderful to see you. I've seen you perform many times over the last few years, but in some ways, I just feel like you were last here not very long ago, debuting the songs from Untitled.
Yeah.
And tomorrow, your new album, Earthy, comes out, and that's actually been 3 years.
Wow. Yeah, I guess so. Huh?
I know that you have done so much, though, in those last 3 years. I mean, you've traveled both near and far. I'm interested to hear some of the places that you've been, but I know you have been involved with other creative projects in the meantime. And I'm just interested to know what kind of things have been going on in your life that influenced or inspired this new record.
Oh, man, so much has happened.
Yeah, a lot has changed.
They're like, do you have an hour?
I know, right? I mean, we got to travel the world through All Naturals. So, in September, we got to go to Shanghai and Beijing in China, and we just never imagined we'd ever be there. But we've traveled to Australia and all these different places, and so that's really been amazing, touring and finding out about different fan bases, outside of Seattle. And then also we do Black Weirdo parties, which is something that spawned from our blog. We just wanted to celebrate cool Black people that inspired us, like peers and people who came before us. And so we have like these big dance parties, and we had one last week at the Northwest African American Museum, which was really, really awesome. So we've been doing that, some solo work here and there, right, Stas?
Yeah, we both put out solo projects as well as a mixtape called And That's Your Time last year. But yeah, we've been pretty busy and chill at the same time.
It seems like for this new record that you've expanded your vision and scope. It's certainly a longer record, almost twice as long as the last record, but compositionally, just the songs seem longer and there's a lot of space to breathe in there.
Yeah.
Were you thinking what were you going for when did you write it over this past 3 years, or did you take a period of time to sit down and focus on what you wanted to create?
Yeah, we took some time with this one. That's why the album's a lot longer. We did like to let our tracks breathe a little bit more, and we've grown as people and producers and musicians, so I think we just kind of like added that to this record. That's why it sounds a lot different than Au Natural, but still related to it.
You've surrounded yourself, you have a lot of great friends in this community and outside the community as well. And I know that you invited a few collaborators to work with you on this record, but it's interesting that it doesn't sound like anything but a THEESatisfaction record.
Yay.
And so I'd love to hear about a few of the people that you worked with and how you decided to weave their work into it.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, we worked with Shabazz Palaces again, which are bros. We love working with them, so it's really natural to have them on our projects. We worked with Tayshawn Brown from Cloud Nights. He was also in Kingdom Crumbs and Hella Dope, so it kind of brought things full circle for us because we used to do a lot of shows with them in like 2009 when we first started the group, so that was really nice. Working with Eric Blood, of course, again, someone else we've known for a really long time, and he just killed it.
And you worked with him in the studio as well.
Yeah, he was just so amazing, and he's definitely a silent member of THEESat. Well, not so silent, I guess. But and then we worked with Michelle Ndegeocello, which was amazing.
Oh my gosh, dream come true. We met her on the internet. She was a fan of our work, as we are fans of her, and it just came together that way, sending tracks back and forth and just vibing out.
You have a CD release show at New Mo's this Thursday, and are some of the people that worked on the record going to come out and play?
Yeah. You know, we forgot to mention Porter, who's also on it, Porter Ray's, and a newer Sub Pop signee, and he's on the track Earthy, our latest single, and so he's going to be there, and Shabazz is going to be there, and we have the lovely Gifted Gab who's opening up for us, so we're going to have a great time. But I'd like to just take a quick second to introduce our DJ, Mercy Lane.
Yes.
She's our newest member of THEESatisfaction. She's super awesome, and she's going to be touring with us, so it's really exciting to have her too.
You've got quite a bit of touring coming up, and I noticed that you're going to be playing some pretty big rooms. And I know that you have played some bigger rooms before, but is Adding Mercy sort of part of how you want to present that music in a bigger space? Or?
Sure, yeah, we definitely want to continue to build our band up.
Oh yeah, slowly but surely, but it took a couple years, but
Right.
Well, the new album, absolutely beautiful. It comes out tomorrow on Sub Pop Records. It's called Earthy, and we're so excited to have THEESatisfaction live in studio today. Again, we're streaming live video at KEXP.org, and we would love to hear some more.
All right.
nice.
is okay to do. Shady polite, Pilates in the panties. Fake handshakes, mistakes, reprogramming. Been jamming, since jammers in my family. I brought you, I taught you, I'm planned in the planning. Damn, I'm a planet in the planting. And how we destroyed a planet when we didn't plant things.
It's a skill to stride with confidence. How our prose and pose exudes immense intent.
Nah, we didn't plant things. And when you ask me, I'ma tell you it's a bad thing. And when we used to give up, it was a rad thing. And now it's IDGA up to mad things. But maybe now we're seeing now it's playing games. But they can't even see out of our damn shades, cause they are darker than the thoughts from our grand brains. Smarter than the art of our own names, grown from our home grains.
Confusion left in your soul will eventually get tired and old. You need to reach out to know, or stay in a standstill, waiting to be sold. Your future
to be sold.
Just like art.
Waiting to be sold. Your future.
Earthy. We're waiting. We're waiting.
Waiting to be sold.
Jamming.
Waiting to be sold.
Tell you, I'ma tell you.
Waiting to be sold. Your future.
Blackness.
Waiting to be sold.
Art.
Waiting to be sold.
Your future. We're
Waiting to be sold.
Your future. We're
Waiting to be sold. Your future.
This is for you.
Wow.
Colonize to extradite. Expedite and expect the extra fight, extra bites. Some that ain't never making a mistake, but she bombs on the Jake, and if they calm, I'm ashamed. Leave your comments at my wake, God. We're all black because you're dead to what I think. That's why I drink till I'm awake when I am asleep. That's why I blink so I'm awake when I am asleep. I'm never sleep because I dare to take the dream. Then I'm deferred and then I'm scared to join the team. Yeah, know what I mean? Oh no, you don't because I'm me. Yeah, you don't know me, but if you cared, you'd be lonely. Yeah, you don't know me. Yeah.
Taking steps into the right direction.
It's
the Jubilee. Making mistakes cause from offset affections you could conceive, you could achieve. Tipping the glass just to see it smash. And don't you dare try to deceive me. I have sight, therefore I foresee thee. You perceive me as just an entity of life, but you are too. There is so much left to do.
Cool, I see you through. Cool, I see you through. Cool, I see you through. I see you through. Cool, I see you through. I do me, you do me too. How unrefreshed, how deja vu. I'm not impressed by things I do. When you die before I wake, I pray you take your selfish ways. Good old boys, your good old days, your love for the, your hate for change. Wow. How I cut your appliance, cut off your appliance. I'm rejecting your alliance, not to like and give a sheep. I ain't Moses or Boki. I ain't guiding you to eat, and while you're rocking me to sleep. Happy jogging, happy leaps. Hope they like it and repeat. Piece of lame I never keep. Leave your name after the beat. Leave your name after the beat.
So wonderful. THEESatisfaction showcasing songs from the new album Earthy. It comes out tomorrow on Sub Pop Records, and you've got an in-store at Everyday Music tomorrow night at 6 p.m.
For the kids.
Yeah,
Yay.
come on out, all ages. You can see them perform live and pick up the new record tomorrow. Very excited it's finally coming out. And then you've got an album release show at Numos this Thursday, and then you're just pew, taking off. I see you're headed down to South by Southwest, sweeping back through the Northwest, but just a year more or less on the road.
Oh, yeah. And we're super excited because we're going to be heading out on tour with Sleater Kinney.
That's right.
Yeah. So that is going to be our big U.S. beginning. That's where we're going to start our tour off.
That's going to be an incredible night of music for anyone lucky enough to be in that room.
Girl power.
Well, Mercy, welcome to the KEXP studios with these lovely women. It's so great to have you here. Thanks so much for coming in today.
Thanks for having us, Cheryl.
THEESatisfaction live here on KEXP Seattle. Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.